All right, everyone, we are live in, where are we at? We're in Elmhurst, right outside of Chicago. This is show number 4, Team of Rivals, Cub Cardinal fan talk from the bleachers. So I got to thank my co-host here for hosting the location at this week's show, because we're in his place. And I'm trying to be a little bit quieter because we got a little guy asleep, or supposed to be asleep in just next room. So Pete, this is a little bit of an awkward setting because I'm used to looking at you on a screen, and now I'm staring right at you. We're sharing a microphone, and I don't know. I know there's a couple man rules, and one of them is under no circumstances two guys are ever to share an umbrella. I don't recall a microphone sitting erect on a table.
Yeah, I don't think any phallic symbol is supposed to be this close to two guys' faces at any time.
Yeah, so there's a couple changes in the scenery this week. We'll have to get used to it, and we're recording this one on video too. So
at least the beginning of it, we are.
It's going to get sloppy later. It's going to get bad. So, well, we're back. This is we're halfway to that 7 show mark where you either keep going or it seems that a lot of podcasters cut it off then because it's a commitment. So this puts us over the halfway mark, and then we're home there, and then we're home free. Yeah. I think. Okay. So in the world of baseball this week, there hasn't been a great deal of news going across. It's been a holiday week.
Wait. Before we
Did I jump ahead?
But yeah, you jumped ahead.
Oh, the damn cue cards are out of order.
Before we get into business,
we
have to commemorate the occasion.
Okay.
See, because while I don't think that we have any kind of record as far as the distance of the podcast, I definitely think we have some kind of record for distance closed in a period of time between podcasts, because we were halfway around the world a week ago when we recorded the last one, and now we are 3 feet apart. So to commemorate it, and because you're here in Chicago, felt it appropriate that we partake of some quintessentially Chicago beverages.
Right.
So what we're going to finish with is right here.
Okay.
Traditional old styles, and yes, Ron will be drinking out of a Cubs glass.
Thank you very much.
Which he gave me, by the way, many, many years ago. This was a gift from my good friend.
I don't remember that.
Yeah, you gave me these Cubs glasses, and somewhere around this apartment is a Cubs bucket as well, where your bucket of beers goes in.
Okay, the bucket I remember, and then the Wrigley Field painting.
Yes.
So, have I spent that much money on Cubs stuff over the years?
You have. Not to mention the clothes that you had to wear. But we'll get to that story someday.
Oh, boy.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that's how that'll be the second beverage. But the first one that Ron is not as familiar with, and you connoisseurs of Chicago liqueur will recognize, is Jeppson's Malört. And for those of you who don't know Jeppson's, all you got to do is just search for Malört Face on YouTube. So that's how we're going to start the podcast.
I can't wait.
Ron has no idea what's coming to him. So that's the big motivation for us shooting a video podcast here, is because we don't want to miss the opportunity.
Wait, hold on a second. Before we do that, we really need to go through this show like in order of what we're doing here, because we're all over the place. We're winging it this week, folks. It's a special occasion. But we didn't show the shirts.
Oh, that's right. We did not.
Hold on.
There we go. And these are
this
available.
Is official merchandise.
We do. We have merchandise.
Not to mention coffee mugs.
Coming soon, right?
Yes.
And we'll get to why we're so excited about this merchandise soon enough. But first things first, it's time to drink.
Oh boy. All right.
All right, so here we go, Ron.
Why am I more nervous about this than...
There we go. Look at that golden liquid. All right, so why don't we shift the cameras to this side?
Okay.
So that we've got each other in frame.
Oh, crap. How come there's more in mine?
There's not. Cheers.
All right.
Ready?
No. I can smell it already.
Bottoms up.
Oh, great.
Oh, that's foul.
What the hell is it?
It's Malört.
I know, but what is that taste? It doesn't hit you until like 6 seconds into it.
From what I understand, it doesn't go away.
Oh, that's great. It tastes like a grapefruit that was left out in the hot sun.
And then doused in lighter fluid.
Jesus. All right, so now...
So welcome to Chicago.
Yeah.
So with that, I think the video portion of the show will end, but obviously we'll continue on audio. You can still taste it, can't you?
I can. And I don't think this is going to do the trick.
It's not going to help.
All right.